A smartphone in every African field, that's the hope of Agritech, a Cameroonian startup based in Yaoundé. Its digital solutions based on automatic learning algorithms range from finding funding to insurance and market access, not forgetting technical agricultural advice. Our correspondent in Cameroon, Aboubakar Siddiq Munchili, followed the work of this startup. Take a look. A smartphone in the middle of a field, like the one held by this Cameroonian farmer in his tomato field, is more than just a trend, and it's definitely not a gadget without any connection to its production. He uses an app on his smartphone to scan the plants, and the recorded video is automatically analyzed, and all useful information that he needs is being provided.
When you place the app over the plant, it tells you what disease the tomato has. It also gives you the solution, the product you can use to treat the disease.
Many African farmers are experimenting with the digital revolution that has taken hold of the agricultural sector. The result is a host of innovations to boost agriculture across the continent.
I've never had such success in all the years I've been working. Thanks to Agritech these days, I feel that I'm on the right track.
It's an invaluable tool for Jean Rameau Sukuju and his vast 3-hectare field in the center region of Cameroon. Tomatoes are in great demand and are selling at good prices on the market these days. He's confident, he says, of making a good yield.
The first ones are already mature. Where we are now, it's the 7th week after transplanting. On the other side, some are perhaps a week old, others 2 weeks old. We evolve as we go along. I've been a market gardener for almost 10 years. In the last few years, I've come to know Agritech.
Agritech app enables farmers to detect plant diseases. The app works offline and is in Cameroon's national language. Farmers who use it do not need an internet connection. They can use it in their mother tongue. In addition to this application, we have been able to develop other apps. For example, we have an app that enables our field agents to study agricultural risks right from the start of the project. Agritech is an original idea from these young Cameroonians, an agricultural technology startup led by this young telecoms engineer, a pure product of the African diaspora who, after studying in Germany, thought he would be more useful to his continent and his native Cameroon than anywhere else.
The idea for Agritech came to me in 2018 when I was finishing my studies in business administration in Germany. And the idea was to be able to provide farmers with the opportunity to run profitable agricultural projects that would enable them to support themselves. I had already had a little farming experience in 2015, but it hadn't gone well, and I realized that these farmers are exposed to many difficulties.
The Agritech platform, which operates with a wide range of young people who work daily in this office at the heart of Yaoundé, is trying to solve many farming-related problems. Others are on the ground in the regions of Cameroon, where this young company is active, while waiting to perhaps head towards other countries on the continent.
We've noticed that African farmers, particularly Cameroonian farmers, have 3 main problems when it comes to making a fulfilling activity. The first problem is access to finance. The second problem is access to the new agricultural technologies that can help them to increase their yield. And the third problem is access to the market. So we are providing these farmers with a means of accessing new agricultural technologies and financial services.
et aux services financiers.
When a farmer has an agricultural project, the agent uses the application to go out in the field and note down all the information about the project, such as the previous crop yields, the location, the measurements of the land, the soil tests, NPK, pH, and so on.
Il fait les tests de sol, le NPK, le pH et autres. Dès qu'il met ça dans l'application, les agents...
If the project is viable, our platform automatically generates a business plan.
Ils reçoivent les informations directement sur la plateforme. Et là, si le projet est viable, notre plateforme génère...
And a certificate enabling the farmer to obtain microcredit from our financial partners.
D'obtenir un microcrédit chez nos partenaires financiers.
Once the microcredit has been given to the farmer, we start monitoring his project. That is, every week the farmer gets a call about his project. Agritech promises to provide a call-out service and follow-up in the field through harvesting and even sale on the market via the supply of quality seeds and recommended inputs. The young company claims to have more than 3,000 farmers already on its database, including Jean Rameau Sukuju, who specializes in growing tomatoes and other products that are just as popular in the Cameroonian market and beyond. An ever-growing number, and enough to make this young Cameroonian and his team say that they were right to invest in this promising niche for innovative digital solutions in agriculture on the African continent. There's still the thorny problem of financial support from investors to resolve, and above all, for farmers in rural areas, access to smartphones, which are still very expensive in Africa.